Okay, so we'll talk about getting ready, getting shots, and a few things that I kind of thought were important before I left. Go over IDs first. So I have a wallet here, has some Mexican pesos in here, has a expired ID, expired, it's like a rust brown, whatever. You can get your motorcycle towed. Expired credit cards, kind of get the idea. So it looks like a real wallet, you'd never know. I got a secondary wallet, so if they say, you know, where's the rest of your money? I've got more here, got, you know, some more expired credit cards in here, expired total rewards cards, etc. Again, another ID. So these are all, none of this will affect me if they take any of this. I'll lose some pesos, but that's about it. And then I've got the last one here, and this has kind of got a little bit more money in it, a few more things. If they're to say, hey, where's your last wallet? You know, I've got the last one here. Now also, what I did this trip was I got a money belt. So this money belt, I'll tell you about it, well, it's nice. You can't tell when I'm wearing it, number one. And it has the new, it blocks anybody from scanning your IDs, your credit cards, and you know that's kind of the thing now. People walk by you, they scan their credit, they have a scanner, and then they have all your information. So this is actually all my real documents. I've got, let's see, in here, I've got, you know, my real driver's license, bank cards, a debit card, credit card, and emergency credit card. So ATM, credit card. I'll put all of these in different places so that I just don't. I only use one a day, so that they'll be hidden different places on the bike, on me, whatnot. Okay, then we go up here. I've got actually my old passport and my new passport, and I think I'll be hiding one of these on there too. You don't want to be stuck in another country without your passport. Little money in here too. Next thing is I've got, when you're taking a vehicle in another country, you obviously have to import it. You import yourself. So I've got my title to my motorcycle here. I've got insurance card. I've got my vaccination cards, my registration. It's all in a plastic baggie to make sure that it doesn't get wet or anything like that. So that's that. Another vital thing, when you go into another country, obviously immunizations. We don't have all the immunizations. You have your little pesos. I changed this before I left to get a good exchange rate. Not a whole lot. It's not as much as you think. But, you know, a lot of the Pemex gas stations, I know in Mexico, don't take credit cards, so you do want to have some pesos before you get into the country. You can exchange, you know, just go to an ATM. Usually charge you 1 to 3% to get the money out. But you can, it'll exchange it right in the ATM, give you pesos, do the exchange right there. Now this is about my shots. I got a typhoid, yellow fever shot, hepatitis A, B, and I'm on my third B shot right now. But again, it's good when you're traveling to have all those. So I come in here, this shows the receipt, shows everything, all my shots, kind of tells me about them. Now what else I did is I made copies of my title, my registration, and everything right here. So I've got copies of that. So when you import your vehicle, they want to take copies. They ask you for copies usually, so I have that. I have extra copies of my passport here. So if I lose it, or they also want a copy of most of the borders. I'm going through 17 borders, so I made a few of these. Now I have, now Mexico requires you have actually $500,000 of insurance, or maybe 300,000. So I got insurance for a year. That was actually $190 for a year, no big deal. But so got that for my Mexican insurance. My passport helped. The next thing I also did is I got traveler's insurance. I don't know if any of you guys get traveler's insurance when you travel, but for the next 6 months I've got traveler's insurance, and what that'll do is it'll. I got it through World of Nomads. And it will evacuate me. If I get injured, I get $300,000 of medical in the country I'm in. They'll charter a plane to back to my home country, and I can get $500,000 of medical insurance. It has some death, disability benefits, trip interruption. You know, if I get hurt, But I think that's really good to have. It's 5 months or 6 months around $500, so I think that's really worthwhile. I also have a spot tracker that's you guys obviously know that'll be tracking me. If I hit SOS on that too, that's I paid a little extra, you know, like 20 bucks, and it has the National Guard or Search and Rescue will come find you if you're lost or go down anywhere, push that button. So I feel pretty good about insurance and medical insurance and whatnot traveling through other countries. Obviously my helmet here, Shoei Neotech. I do like, I do wear a full face helmet. I like that. You know, I can take it off to eat, snack, so I think that's kind of nice. I also have the Bluetooth on it, which my navigation, my phone, everything will run through this, music, books, whatever you name it. I like my helmet. Okay, and then obviously the camera that I'm taking is a Sony camera. It's, we're using that right now to film, but it goes in here, and then it's going to go inside my tank bag right there.